Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome to another video of iStarlyTV. I'm your host Scarecrow.
And I'm Dieter.
And this is the tournament announcement video. This is where we're going to be talking about, I guess, starting the tournament. So the tournament will officially begin today. Thank you to everyone who has signed up. We have, in total now, we have 12 participants in this tournament. And I know that may seem like a little bit, but we're gonna make it so that it's fun and we make the most of our 12 participants. So we'll contact all of you who have participated so you can see this video, and we'll post a link below so you can see everyone who's participating. And we'll also post a link to the, actually we'll put on the video screen, we'll put all 12 of the participants so you can see everyone's name, and then in the description below we'll post the brackets. And it seemed like most people were interested in a round robin tournament, which I think is great. So we're going to be doing it round robin. And if you don't know what round robin is, it's pretty much everyone battles everyone over time. So
it's kind of like like a basketball league sort of thing, like a season.
Yeah, it's like a season. Like if you watch the NBA, it's like when, each team plays against each team. Like the Lakers, they play against like, the Heat and the, yeah. So it's kind of like that, where as opposed to a single elimination tournament, which is where if you lose, you're out right away. In this tournament, if you lose your first match, you're not out. Everyone plays the same number of games.
So in total you'll be playing 11 games at the least.
At least. Alright, so on to how the tournament is set up. Again, we'll post the brackets below so you can see who you're facing every single round. So it's going to be best 2 out of 3 for your matches, which means you're going to play your opponent at least 2 times. Just so that, this is just because it seems like most of you are playing on Pokemon Showdown, which is great. If you still want to play against DS on your DS, that's fine. Just make sure your opponent knows. But right now it seems like most people said Showdown was what they were going for. And it's just super convenient. So when you contact your opponent, make sure you specify whether you're going to be on Showdown or on your DS, and make sure they agree with that. So if you're, when you're battling your opponent, it's going to be best 2 out of 3. So you'll battle each other once, someone will win that one, and then you'll battle each other again. And if the same person wins, then they win that round. They beat you. If they lose, then you guys go to game 3, and whoever wins that one wins. So it's best 2 out of 3. I'm pretty sure most of you know what that means. This is just in case, like, say you battle each other once and you get a lot of hacks, or your opponent gets a lot of hacks on you. Obviously that's really annoying in Pokemon when like your opponent just keeps getting critical hits or paralyzing you, and you just feel like it wasn't a good game. We're giving you best 2 out of 3 so that if you get hacked in one game, you'll have a chance to make up for it in the second game. So that's that. Next, Dieter can talk about our next topic. Okay. It's a question for all of you.
So we were talking about this, and it's like a pretty cool, I think it will be cool. Like, but we want to know if you guys are okay with sending us your team roster. So basically, yeah, all 6 Pokemon. We want, maybe you guys could send us each Pokemon you are gonna use, and like its nickname, and like why or who it is. So for instance, if you're using like Disney villains again, so like you send us all 6 Pokemon, like, oh, Jalacent is Ursula, you do that, and then everyone will have to, if you guys agree on this, so we will show you guys everybody's team, just so we know that no one's switching Pokemon out, and that way it's like a legitimate team and it's fair. So we're just like wondering if that's okay with you guys.
So yeah, let us know if you're okay with us showing you everyone's teams ahead of time. Obviously, we probably won't get the final decision until after you guys do your round 1 games, but if you are interested in that, let us know, and the majority will rule. So if a lot of people say that it's okay to release everyone's team to the public, then we'll do that, and we'll release our teams to the public. We'll release every single participant's teams, just so that we know that you're not switching up your teams in the middle. Like if you, like say for example, you are fighting Nintendo Freak 2011 and you saw his previous battle and you know his theme team and you know what Pokemon he's using, then someone might try to cheat and like change their Pokemon so that they have an advantage over him. So that's not fair, obviously. So we wanted to make it as fair as possible. So let us know if you would like us to release everyone's teams to the public. And if you guys don't want that, that's okay too. We'll trust you guys, but let us know.
Yeah. So basically we would probably just make like a video and show everyone's, it'll look like a cool video, like Dieter's team, and it'll show like his theme, my theme, and my Pokemon, and then it'll be like a little introduction of the tournament.
Yes, so let us know what you think about that. Our next topic for this video is going to be contacting your opponents and contacting us. The way we're going to do this, since all of you signed up on YouTube, is we're going to post the link to every single participant's channel, and we want you all to contact each other through YouTube, because that's how we signed up. So when you see on the challenge bracket, everyone's name is their YouTube name. So whenever you see your opponent on the challenge bracket, that'll be in the description. I'd like you to look on the description, look further down in the description, and contact your opponent. Just PM them and say, hey, I'm your first opponent for the tournament for round 1, and you know, arrange a time and place to meet, either on Showdown or on your DS.
Yes, and then also, maybe if you're having trouble contacting them, contact us. But also, the winner, PM us on YouTube.
Yes, both of you PM us with your results of your first round. So if it's gonna be Vaultcon versus Logan Murphy, say for example Vaultcon wins, then Vaultcon and Logan Murphy can both contact us on YouTube, contact iStarlyTV on YouTube, and say Vaultcon won 2-1, or Vaultcon won 2-0, or Logan Murphy won 2-1. You know, just let us know who wins so we can update the brackets and you can see who's winning. So YouTube is your main source of contact. If you can't find your opponent or they're not, you know, responding, let us know and we'll try to get in touch with them. But again, everyone's names on the brackets are their exact YouTube names. We copied and pasted them, so we'll post everyone's channel in the description. And last but not least, in our brackets that we're going to post in the description for all of you to see, it lists every single round and every single matchup. Okay, so it lists who I'm facing for round 1, who I'm facing for round 2, for round 3, for round 4, and for every single round. So what we want you to do is go by our terms, and we're going to give you a few days or a week to complete round 1 and then to complete round 2. This will be a long-term tournament, so we don't want you to contact every single opponent in order and say, hey, let's battle now. Only when we say to start the battle, you can start the battle. So pretty much when we say round 1 starts today, and you have until, we'll give you till Wednesday the 3rd of July, so the day before the 4th of July. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going to be celebrating the 4th of July if you live in America, going out with your families and stuff. We are in America, so we're probably going to be doing something for the 4th of July. And yeah, so we'll give you till July 3rd, Wednesday, to get your first round, just round 1 done. So look who you're fighting for round 1, contact them, do 2 out of 3 battles with them, 2 or 3 battles with them, and then we will let you know when round 2 starts, which will probably be after this weekend or something, but we'll post another video saying round 2 has started, and then you can do your round 2 battles. Don't do your round 2 battles yet until you do your until we say to start round 2, and you have to have already completed your round 1. So go by when we say.
Yeah, and we don't want anyone to get too far ahead or too far behind. But maybe if everyone finishes before our deadline, we could start it the next...
Sure, yeah, that's a good idea. If everyone finishes their round 1 battle early, yeah, then we'll start round 2 early. So it all goes by how everyone's doing, but we want it to be fair for everyone.
We want it to be relatively like fast, because there's 11 rounds we have to go through, so we don't want it to be like within, you know, too long. So.
Yeah. So just keep in mind, you cannot start the next round of battle until everyone has finished the previous round. So if you finish your round 3 battle first, you can't move on to round 4 until everyone else has finished their round 3, just out of fairness, okay? So
take too long.
It shouldn't take too long. Just it seems like everyone's doing Showdown, and that's gonna be easy. It's gonna be fast.
You could battle like 10 battles on Showdown, so I'm not saying we're gonna, but it'll go by fast. Is what I'm saying.
Yes. So that's pretty much all we have to say for you. We'll post all the links in the description to everyone's channel, to the tournament sign-up page, to the brackets so you see who you're facing. And so basically in the end, what we want to know is whether you would like us to preview your teams to the public, to all of us.
It's not really like a bad thing. We're not saying your movesets or anything.
No, it's just gonna be the Pokemon on your team, just so we know.
And their nickname. It'll be
fun.
Yeah.
We'll do something cool if everyone agrees to that. If no one wants to do that, we won't. So just
I'm for it.
Yeah. So good luck on the tournament, everyone. Contact us with questions. Good luck on round 1. So round 1, the tournament has started right now, and it will end on Wednesday in 2 days on July 3rd. So thank you. And one last thing, if you do not make the deadline, let us know. PM us and say, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna be busy and I won't be able to make the deadline. And then we'll arrange something. But if you don't PM us and let us know, you'll probably lose that round. So if you don't want to lose, let us know.
If it's like a pattern, say you like forfeit like 3 rounds, then we'll probably take 2 rounds.
Yeah, so if you just stay on top of things, you all signed up on YouTube. You all seemed interested in signing up, so the tournament is starting now, so just have fun with it and good luck.
If you miss a round, don't feel like you're out of the tournament, because you still have plenty more rounds. You just like lose that one maybe, but so just don't quit the tournament if you miss a round.
Pretty much just if you have any questions or concerns, just contact us. But anyways, the tournament has started. You have until July 3rd to complete your games, and everyone, good luck.